to be here to show the Space Hunt, and I hope you have played this pinball today. And now we want to pre to
Do a little
yeah.
presentation about the company and what comes next. All right. So, hello everyone. First of all, I would like to start by thanking Mr. Robert Burke um, for welcoming us here today. Robert was actually one of the very first sponsor to believe in Hexa Pinball, and it truly means a lot for us to be standing here at the heart of the event that brings together the world's greatest pinball enthusiasts. We are extremely proud and happy to be part of this incredible show right here in Chicago, the city where pinball was born and where our own passion was born. Thank you all again for your warm welcome. My name is Antoine, and I'm here today with Alexandre, the co-founder of Hexa Pinball. Alex might be a little shy when it comes to speaking English, but let me tell you, he has no fear in front of an empty playfield. Together, we will take you on a short journey, the story of how a small French team, driven by passion, craftsmanship, and innovation, decided to bring pinball manufacturing back to life in France, and also what you are all waiting for tonight. So first, our story. Hexa Pinball was founded in 2022 by two longtime friends, Christophe André and Alexandre Mac. Christophe brings top-notch technical expertise in computer science, while Alexandre is a lifelong pinball enthusiast who has spent decades within the community. Together, they decided to combine their strength, technology, and passion to revive the dream of building French-made pinball machines. From day one, our goal has been simple but ambitious: to bring something different to the world of pinball while respecting the legacy and tradition that made us all fall in love with the game. We started in a workshop in the southwest of France, surrounded by local artisans, engineers, and designers, all sharing the same vision: to create machines that are beautiful, durable, and unique. Some of you may ask, why the name Hexa Pinball? Hexa references the hexagonal shape of France, nicknamed l'Hexagone, celebrating the project's French roots and collaborative spirit. Our values: quality and innovations. Every machine is built locally with care and precision. We strive for a perfect balance between craftsmanship and creativity. Our production is artisanal, designed to stand the test of time. Each Hexa Pinball machine is a piece meant to last for generations. Quality is not a marketing word for us. It is our daily commitment. From high repairability rate and carefully selected materials to experienced craftsmen and original artworks, we make sure every detail carries meaning, emotion, and excellence. And beyond quality, we believe in innovation: smart, meaningful innovation that enhances gameplay and accessibility without ever losing the soul of the game. Our first model, Space Hunt, is the illustration of this philosophy. The cabinet and playfield finish is a true work of art. 6 layers of varnish, over 3 months drying time, created by Frank De Niro, a world-renowned artist specializing in playfield restoration. The metal ramps and wire forms are entirely handcrafted by Damien, aka Iron Man, a true master of metalwork. Inside the machine, you will find Bally Williams mechanism combined with Pin Sound's premium audio system and shaker, ensuring reliability and top-tier immersion. We also patented a new process for epoxy playfield inserts, replacing traditional plastic ones, allowing all imaginable shapes in the future and unmatched durability. The universe was drawn by Luis, our graphic designer, and the soundtrack was composed by Hervé, creating a strong cinematic experience. Romain also is well known in this industry and is designing all our PCBs. We added exclusive features like the pause button and accessibility kit for players with disabilities, so everyone can enjoy the same level of fun, and we will keep on doing that. Next slide.
Yep.
Alors, as some of you may have seen at the show, we also developed a new app called Plungr. At Hexa Pinball, we know pinball is not just a game, it's a community. That's why we developed Plungr, an open platform for manufacturers and homebrew creators. We are discussing with different manufacturers and hopefully they will join this adventure. As we say in French, plus on est de fous, plus on rit, the more, the merrier. Through Plungers, players can track scores, manage their machines, join tournaments, and connect with others around the world. It's a way to unite players, collectors, and creators under one shared passion, pinball. And for us, a way to keep learning, improving, and staying close to the community. Some of you already tested the app. Here at Pinball Expo, all spaces and one homebrew. Thank you, Ernie Silverberg. Monster Inc. is also connected to this new app. And tonight, what you are all waiting for is the reveal of our second model. This time it's going to be licensed. And we prepared a little trailer that will explain our next project. I hope you will enjoy. Shall we? Yes? All right. All right, here we go.
Je crois qu'il y a du son. You don't know.
No. That was a clue.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
In a kingdom torn by intrigue and duels, a young Gascon named D'Artagnan dreams of becoming a musketeer of the king. Betrayal, forbidden passions, and state secrets unfold under the watchful eye of Cardinal Richelieu and the deadly Milady de Winter. Alongside Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, he's drawn into an adventure where honor is earned at the tip of a sword. In this pinball, inspired by Alexandre Dumas' timeless masterpiece, step into 17th century Paris, where courage shines brighter than steel. The Three Musketeers by Hexa Pinball. Spring 2026. One for all, and all for pinball.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. So, as you saw, we will do the Three Musketeers, and we will have a fully functional machine to present to the public at the Texas Pinball Festival end of March. So please feel free to ask any questions, and we'll be happy to answer.
Yeah. Thank you. Is the Three Musketeers a license? Is it still
Yes.
copyright?
Yes.
Even after all this time?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
I may as well go next. Will it be based on, well, obviously the book, but a certain movie that because there's been so many movies about
There are so many movies about the Three Musketeers, so many versions. Okay, so we want to stick to the book and get our imagination running again. So all the graphics again are designed by Luis and Tristan. So everything is developed in house.
Okay. Are the three musketeers also funny?
Funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be funny. Funny game, of course.
Okay. Like Medieval Madness funny, or
Excuse me?
like Medieval Madness funny?
Or not exactly the same. No, 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 no.
Little bit serious.
So, who was making pinball machines in France in the past?
Alors,
Yep.
basically, the manufacturing of pinball disappeared in France in the 80s. The last company that were manufacturing pinball was Jotel, okay, and
And ready.
When was that?
and Rally.
Thank you. So Hexa was founded in 2022. Before coming to Hexa, what did the both of you, what was your background?
Alors, I'm gonna.
We're asking the hard
I'm
ones
gonna,
now.
I'm gonna start.
Back up a bit.
Okay, so the background, d'où on vient. So basically, when I was a student, I enjoyed a lot playing pinballs with my friend. When I got this job at EXA, I told my mom that it was the best investment that I made to skip classes and go to bars to play pinball. After that, I had a long career working for multinationals in the freight forwarding activity. I worked for companies like Panalpina, a Swiss company. That's where also I had the chance to live in the US because I worked for Panalpina for 10 years and I stayed in Chicago 2 years and in San Francisco. And after a while, I was spending my long day in meetings, and I don't know, I just got bored out completely. And well, it was time for me to find a new challenge, a fresh challenge, but in accordance with my personal expectations. I just want to have fun now.
For me, I don't play pinball in the bar. But when I have a lot of money, I buy my first pinball. I think it's 20 years ago. And in my head, I have a dream to make a pinball. So, with my partner, Christophe, 4 years ago, we decided to create a pinball in France.
Anybody else? Questions?
Well,
what have been some of your favorite pinball machines to play in the past, and do any of them influence either Space Hunt or the upcoming Three Musketeers?
It's hard to answer because Luis, the designer, it's a very good player, and he love difficult game. And when I play the first time with Luis, because at the beginning, Space Hunt is a homebrew. Um, Luis love the total nuclear annihilation. He loves this pinball. So a little bit of TNA is in this pinball, and I think he love a lot of pinball because he play
So many of
so
them.
many.
So many of them. But our philosophy, I think, is, I mean, from my part, I love the games from the 80s, from the 90s, and we want to respect this kind of tradition in our making. We have a lot of respect for this kind of games, and the feel when you play these games, uh, hopefully, will come back. People will experience the same feelings, when they play our pinball. And we are using Bally William mechanism. We respect this tradition. Very important for us.
Anybody else? Any questions?
I had actually spoken to the gentleman on the left earlier today. What would inspire you to come here and take on the big boys?
Uh, it's like America is like the mecca, for pinball, and we just want to be a little part of this Americana. It's a pride for us to be part of this culture, and we come here with a lot of humility, but we also the insurance that we can bring different uh, feel, and we are very also proud of our culture. We have a lot to choose from, and this is how we see our construction. And being here today is a huge achievement for us.
Joe.
Okay, guys, I've been obviously part of
Yes.
new companies for a good number of years. Jersey Jack, Spooky Pinball, Barrels of Fun, all of them, from their infancy. And we've been talking, obviously, for several months. We're going to be one of your two
Yes.
distributors here in the U.S., along with Mad Pinball, with Pinball Star. But I do want to commend you, and kind of following up to that question, that um, I really have noticed that you guys have a direction, a plan, really put in the work on not only the IT side of the game, but also on the technical part of the game and the serviceability of what you're doing, even just with your first game. So I just want to commend you. And basically, as far as taking on the big boys, everybody starts with their first game, and I really have a great future in my mind for you guys going forward. And
Well, that's very kind of you, Joe.
you're wonderful people. It's been great working with you, and I can't wait to see the next game.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much, Joe.
No question, just more of a comment. I think when everyone here thinks about pinball, we think about the most legendary games, Medieval Madness, Theater of Magic, and all that. And these are all original ideas. And I really commend your company for doing original ideas and themes, or at least in the Three Musketeers, less often visited themes. It's a vanishingly uh, well, less common thing to see, and I really appreciate that you guys are sticking to your guns with original ideas rather than Harry Potter this and all that stuff.
And we
So
will
thank
try
you.
to we'll try to continue doing things like that for sure in the future.
Since you mentioned total nuclear annihilation, will Three Musketeers be a single level playfield 80 style, or will it be more like a modern game like Space Hunt?
We'll leave Alex.
It's a single level playfield.
Okay.
And for the moment, I just
And that's all you're gonna get from them today.
Jonathan is trying to get a lot of information.
That's our job
in
here.
the plane.
Yeah, we traveled with Jonathan in the plane from Dublin, and he spent long hours trying to find out. And
Anybody else have questions for Hexa Pinball? No? Well, then thank you very much.
Thank you.
And best of
again,
luck
thank you for your warm
with the
welcome.
Three Musketeers.